Sean Diddy Combs, aka Puff Daddy or Puff Diddy, is the devil himself. Yes, that guy is the real devil incarnate, and he deserves to rot in hell. I just finished seeing that documentary from 50 Cent. Like, I've never seen a man so heartless like that in my whole existence. And see, there's one thing that scares me about this life. About this life. No matter how wicked you are, no matter how bad, how devilish you are, once you have money and fame, the law will work for you. Because tell me why this man is not 50 years of life in jail. You tell me. If he was a poor man that did 10% of what Diddy Combs did with what we are saying, I'm very sure he's going to get like maybe 20 or 30 years imprisonment. But because he's popular, he has money, the law really works for him. Because tell me why he was given 50 months in prison. Tell me why. That's one of the things that scares me about this life. What are the take homes? Well, we could say he have a very bad childhood. He was never the father figure. His mother didn't raise him properly. But that's not also an excuse for you to be heartless. There are so many people that their mother didn't raise. Yeah, we know that a lot. Yes, the mother didn't raise him right. Probably at those times he was bullied. He was a gentleman, and the mother brought up the devil in him with what she told him. That does not give him an excuse to be that wicked. Everybody that works for him, everybody that were part of his rising, he ended up backstabbing them. And there are a lot of Diddy around you. There are lots of Sean Combs around you in friends that they see your potentials, but they don't want you to be better than them. You need to be aware. You need to be aware. You need to beware so that you can know how to run. There are a lot of Sean Combs around you, in your family, in your friends. They see your potentials, but they don't want you to be better than them. For the Cassie Ventura case, I believe she was groomed. Even though she had a choice to leave. She had every choice to leave when she was being bullied and beaten from time to time. But it was also a case of greed. So she wants the money, she doesn't want the pain. She knows this guy, because which guy in his right senses brings up another man to sleep with you? What kind of fake off is that? We have a lot of girls into this kind of relationship. They bring another man to sleep with you. Man, seeing that movie actually got me traumatized. I can't even lie to you about that. That documentary actually got me traumatized. But for the fact that, like, you have the money and you don't want people around you to grow, you use them, you dump them, you use them without giving them money, and people would say, like, I don't just want, like, no. That guy is a devil. So wicked, heartless, he deserves to rot in hell. He deserves to get life imprisonment. Drug people, sleep with them. Oh my God. And if you now, there's one thing about people. When they go scot-free with one crime, they will keep on doing it. And he was born to be great. He was born to be great, because every disappointment, every failure worked for him. But his character, man, the part of Tupac, I was so young then, but I could remember that uncle saying then that it was Puff Daddy that killed Tupac. I should be less than 10 or maybe less than 15 then. That uncle used to say it back then. Someone that's ever been to America before, that it was Puff Daddy that killed Tupac. And they still keep on saying that there's no proof to him. If it was someone else, I know they would have, that is not as rich and famous as that guy, they would have thrown him in jail for that. Avoid people like Puff Daddy. They are around you. And I know people like Puff Daddy are in this Nigerian music system. I know. Very soon, all of you people like Puff Daddy, your secrets will come out by the special grace of God. and you have a pop daddy around you as a boss, as a friend, run, you run. There's no way, there's no reason why you should be around people that don't want to see you win, people that want to take from you, people that don't want you to be as bigger than them. I don't have any problem with my friends being bigger than me. I don't have any problem. You can be bigger than me. If the sky is too wide for all of us to fly. So beware of every problem around you. I think every young parent needs to, every guy, every man, every woman, every young person generation needs to watch this documentary. First of all, to know how to behave. Second of all, to know how to train your child. When you see any bad character in them growing up, and don't you will know how to curb it, and you should not push your children to doing the bad thing. If your children is being bullied, yes, it's good to teach them to be able to defend yourself themselves, but there are ways you should be able to teach them so that they won't turn monster. If it entails you going to meet that bully yourself as the older one to go and deal with that bully on their behalf, because sometimes when your child get bully and you say fight them, there's something you are building inside them. If you don't monitor them and train them very well, you are just coming to bully them and say stuff to them, say that why can't you fight back, why can't you fight back. The moment the boy or the girl fights back, he will keep, even when people don't come and bully him, he or she has tendency of becoming that bully. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. But that was my one and two from the documentary. Peace out, guys.